little love, I see your eyes, wide and like an ocean. When you look at me, so full of my emotions, I'm finding it hard to be here in city. I know you feel lost, it's my fault completely.
Tell me you love me.
I love you 1,000,000%.
I don't recognize myself in the coldness of the daylight, so I ain't surprised you can read through all of my lies. I feel so bad to be here when I'm so guilty. I'm so far gone, and you're the only one who can save me.
Why? You love me.
Why do you feel like that?
You like me.
You know Mummy doesn't like anyone else like I like you, right?
I'm holding on. Mama's got a lot to learn. I'm holding on. Mama's got a lot to learn.
Mummy's been having a lot of big feelings recently.
Like how?
Just like,
No.
hang on, my fingers are trapped. Like, I feel a bit confused.
Why?
I don't know. And I feel like I don't really know what I'm doing.
Oh. That's all.
At all.
And that will make me go back.
My little love, tell me, do you feel the way my past aches? When you lay on me, can you hear the way my heart breaks? I wanted you to have everything I never had. I'm so sorry if what I've done makes you feel sad.
I love your dad because he gave you to me. You're half me and you're half daddy.
I'm holding on. Mama's got a lot to learn. I'm holding on. Mama's got a lot to learn.
I'm having a bad day. I'm having a very anxious day. I feel very paranoid. I feel very stressed. I have a hangover, which never helps, but I feel like today is the first day since I left him that I feel lonely. And I never feel lonely. I love being on my own. I always prefer being on my own and being with people. And I feel like maybe I've been like overcompensating and being out and stuff like that to keep my mind off of it. And I feel like today I'm home and I want to be at home. I just want to watch TV and curl up in a ball and be in my sweats and stuff like that. I just feel really lonely. I feel a bit frightened that I might feel like this a lot.
give me a path to follow, and I'll tread any dangerous road. I will beg and I'll steal, I will borrow, if I can make your heart my home. Throw me to the water, I don't care how deep or shallow, because my heart can pound like thunder, and your love can set me free. I have promised I will love you till the end of time, through it all, the good, the bad, the ugly, and divine. I will be the melody, the rhythm, and your rhyme. All I want is for you to be mine. So can I get it right now? Can I get it right now? Can I get it? Can I get it right now? Can I get it right now? Let me just come and get it. Can I get it? You tease me with your control, because I long to live under your spell, and without your love I'm hollow. I won't make it on my own. I have promised I will love you till the end of time, through it all, the good, the bad, the ugly, and divine. I will be the melody, the rhythm, and your rhyme. All I want is for you to be mine. So can I get it right now? Can I get it right now? Can I get it? Can I get it right now? Can I get it right now? Let me just come and get it. Can I get it? When will you run with me like I know you wanna? Like you want to, like you want. You're the one for me, and I'm counting on you to put the pieces of me back together. So can I get it right now? 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 Let me just come and get it. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out, and I'll lay your ship bare. See, I'll leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars I'll be taking flowers to the cemetery of my heart for all of my lovers in the present and in the dark. Every anniversary I'll pay respects and say I'm sorry, for they never stood a chance as if they could, when no one knows what it's like to be ours. I've never seen the sky this color before. It's like I'm noticing everything a little bit more. Now that all the dust has settled, I rebut all my rebuttals. No one knows what it's like to be us. Strangers by nature. Strangers by nature. Will I ever get there? Oh, I hope someday I'll learn to nurture what I've done. Alright, then I'm ready. There ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in these waters, but I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in this silence. Baby, let me in. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me. How can one become so bounded by choices that somebody else makes? How can we both become a version of a person we don't even like? We're in love with the world, but the world just wants to bring us down by putting ideas in our heads that corrupt our hearts somehow. When I was a child, every single thing could blow my mind, soaking it all up for fun, but now I only soak up wine. They say to play hard, you work hard, find balance in the sacrifice. Yet I don't know anybody who's truly satisfied. You better believe I'm trying to keep climbing, but the higher we climb feels like we're both none the wiser. So I hope I learn to get over myself, stop trying to be somebody else, so we can love each other for free. Everybody wants something, you just want me. Why am I obsessing about the things I can't control? Why am I seeking approval from people I don't even know? In these crazy times, I hope to find something I can cling on to, 'cause I need some substance in my life, something real, something that feels true. You better believe for you I've cried high tides, 'cause I want you so bad, but you can't fight fire with fire. Oh, I hope I learn myself, stop trying to be somebody else. Oh, I just want to love you for free. Everybody wants something from me, you just want me. Listen, I know how low I can go, I give as good as I get. You get the brunt of it all, 'cause you're all I've got left. Oh, I hope in time both will find peace of mind. Sometimes the road less traveled is the road best left behind. Well, I hope I learn to get over myself, to keep climbing. But the higher we climb feels like we're both none the wiser.
The only regret I have, I wish that it was just at a different time. A most turbulent period of my life. Why do I put that on you? That's just like a very heavy thing to have to talk about. But because of that period of time, even though it was so much fun, I didn't get to go on and make new memories with him. There was just memories in a big storm.
I wrote this in the silence where your name used to stay, in the echo of the night that don't fade with the day. Every line is a scar, every verse is a tear, and I played through the beat just to make you appear. Used to pray you'd return, now I pray I forget. But love leaves a mark that the soul won't reset. So this ain't just a sound, it's a heart on the mic, a story of loss, of love and the fight. You were fire in my chest, now I'm breathing in smoke. Used to dream in color, now my nights feel broke. I was drowning in us, now I swim through the pain. Turn storms into strength, turn the lost into gain. We were more than a spark, but we burned too fast. Now I dance with the shadow of a love that passed. I ain't begging for mercy, I ain't chasing no ghosts. This is closure and rhythm, my goodbye in a toast.
I've been running through these shadows trying to find my way. Hard help, you working blind, praying for a brighter day. It's like I'm talking to echoes, trying to hold on to the past, but it slips through my fingers. Yeah, it never seems to last. Swear your voice still lingers in the dead of the night. A melody that haunts me, got me losing this fight. I try to move forward, but I stumble instead. Cause every road I take just leads back to my head. I gave you my soul, gave you pieces of me. Now I'm picking up the wreckage from the love that used to be. Yeah, the stars are falling, like the dreams that we made. Now the lights are just fading, and I'm lost in the shade. You said our love was forever, now forever is gone. And I'm stuck between the verses of our unfinished song, trying to rewrite the ending, but the words don't fit. Tell me, was I just a chapter, were we never legit?
You were fire in my chest, now I'm breathing in smoke. Used to dream in color, now my nights feel broke. I was drowning in us, now I swim through the pain. Turn storms into strength, turn the lost into gain. We were more than a spark, but we burned too fast. Now I dance with the shadow of a
whisper, but it cuts like a blade. Every I love you, now it feels like a debt left unpaid. I'm caught in between what was real and the lies. You swore we were different, so why'd we collide? I tell myself dawn will clear up my mind, but every sunrise just leaves me more blind. I reach for tomorrow, but yesterday pulls like an anchor that drags me. Man, love is so cruel. I ain't asking for closure, ain't asking for peace, just trying to find the part of me that you left in the streets. You took what was yours, left me broken in two. Now I gotta reclaim what was always mine too. The past is a ghost, yeah, it lives in my bed, and every night it just dances with the words that you said. Fading lights blur the line of what's wrong and what's right. Guess I'm still lost in the dark, but I'll find my fight.
You were fire in my chest, now I'm breathing in smoke. Used to dream in color, now my nights feel broke. I was drowning in us, now I swim through the pain. Turn storms into strength, turn the lost into gain. We were more than a spark, but we burned too fast. Now I dance with the shadows of a love that passed. I ain't begging for mercy, I ain't chasing no ghost. This is closure in rhythm, my goodbye in a toast.
Now I ain't running no more, I ain't chasing your ghost. Ain't no love in the past, only lessons to hold. You left me in pieces, but I made them a throne. Took the pain that you gave me, now I'm standing alone. I ain't bitter, ain't angry, I'm just finally awake. Saw the truth through the lies, yeah, I made my escape. Used to pray for a call, used to hope you return. Now the bridges we built, yeah, I watch them all burn. You can keep all the memories, I ain't playing rewind. What we had was a moment, now it's lost in the time. Yeah, the lights used to fade, but I'm brighter than then. Got no space in my heart for a love that pretends. So go on, live your life, I ain't asking you back. Ain't no more broken nights, ain't no train off the tracks. What we called love was a dream that we forced. Now I wake up to me, and I'm better, of course.
You were fire in my chest, now I'm breathing in smoke. Used to dream in color, now my nights feel broke. I was drowning in us, now I swim through the pain. Turn storms into strength, turn the lost into gain. We were more than a spark, but we burned too fast. Now I dance with the shadows of a love that passed. I ain't begging for mercy, I ain't chasing no ghost. This is closure in rhythm, my goodbye in a toast.
I've just got here and I think I'm losing signal already. Hello? Can you hear me now? Sorry.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet to go over everything. They say the time's supposed to heal ya, but I ain't done much healing. Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger and free. I've forgotten how it felt before the world fell at our feet. There's such a difference between us and a million miles. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call, you never seem to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can say that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart. But it don't matter, it clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore. Hello, how are you? It's so typical of me to talk about myself. I'm sorry. I hope that you're well. Did you ever make it out of that town where nothing ever happened? It's no secret that the both of us are running out of time. So hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call, you never seem to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can say that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart. But it don't matter, it clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore. Close enough to start a war. All that I have is on the floor. God only knows what we're fighting for. All that I say, you always say more. I can't keep up with your turning tables under your thumb. I can't breathe. So I won't let you close enough to hurt me. No, I turning tables, turning tables. Next time I'll be braver, I'll be my own savior when the thunder calls for me. Next time I'll be braver, I'll be my own savior, standing on my own 2 feet. I won't let you close enough to hurt me. No, I won't ask you to just desert me. I can't give you what you think you gave me. It's time to say goodbye to turning tables, to turning tables, turning tables, yeah. No, no, no. When will I see you again? You left with no goodbye, not a single word was said. No final kiss to seal anything. I had no idea of the state we were in. I know I have a fickle heart and a bitterness and a wandering eye and a heaviness in my head. But don't you remember? Don't you remember the reason you loved me before? Baby, please remember me once more. When was the last time you thought of me? Or have you completely erased me from your memory? 'Cause I often think about where I went wrong, and the more I do, well, the less I know. But I know I have a fickle heart and a bitterness and a wandering eye and a heaviness in my head. But don't you remember? Don't you remember the reason
Thank you.
You say it's all in my head, and the things I think just don't make sense. So where you been then? Don't go all coy, don't turn it round on me like it's my fault. See, I can see that look in your eyes, the one that shoots at me each and every time. You breaks me with your cold shoulder. Whenever you look at me, I wish I was her. You shower me with words made of knives. Whenever you look at me, I wish I was her. These days, when I see you, you make it look like I'm see-through. Do tell me why you waste our time when your heart ain't in it and you're not satisfied. You know I know just how you feel. I'm starting to find myself feeling that way too. When you breaks me with your cold shoulder. Whenever you look at me, I wish I was her. You shower me with words made of knives. Whenever you look at me, I wish I was her. Time and time again, I play the role of fool just for you. Even in the daylight when you gave me, try to look for things I hear, but I don't find. No, I don't know how you play. You breaks me with your cold shoulder. Whenever you look at me, I wish I was her. You shower me with words made of knives. Whenever you look at me, I wish I was her. You breaks me with your cold shoulder. Whenever you look at me, I wish I was her. You shower me with words made of knives. Whenever you look at me, I wish I was her.
Just the guitar, okay, cool.
This was all you, none of it me. You put your hands on my body and told me. You told me you were ready for the big one, for the big jump. I'd be your last love, everlasting, you and me. That was what you told me. I'm giving you up, I'm forgiving it all. You said
I'm soaring through the pieces of a life we built for two. Every book and every record somehow leads me back to you. Your jacket's in my closet, still smells like your perfume. I should box it up and move on, but I'm not ready to. They say time will make this easier, but time moves way too slow. When every single thing I touch reminds me what I know. We can't untangle these years, can't separate the joy from all the tears. Every memory's woven in so deep. I'm pulling threads and I just come apart. You're in every corner of my heart. Some things don't unbind, no matter how I try. We're tangled up for life. The coffee cup you drank from, still sitting by the sink. I walk past it every morning, can't bring myself to think about a kitchen without you there, a table set for one. How do I unlearn these habits now that you're gone? I'm learning how to be alone inside a house we share, but everywhere I turn around I find you standing there. We can't untangle these years, can't separate the joy from all the tears. Every memory's woven in so deep. Pulling threads and I just come apart. You're in every corner of my heart. Some things don't unbind, no matter how I try. We're tangled up for life. The price we pay for loving someone true. You don't just lose the person, you lose pieces of you. And I'd still choose the pain over never knowing what we had. Even saying goodbye to you is more than I can stand. We can't untangle these years, won't separate the joy from all the tears. Every memory's woven in so deep. I'm pulling threads and I just come apart. You're in every corner. Some things don't unbind, some love won't unwind. We're tangled up for life. Yeah, we're tangled up for life. Every night I close my eyes and there you are again, standing in that same soft light, right where we used to stand. I rehearse the words I'd say, the ones I never found. But when I finally speak your name, you turn around. And I'm falling to my knees with everything I couldn't be. The truth is pouring out of me like rain. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry for all the ways I let you down. I'm sorry, God, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now? I reach for you, you're almost there. I see forgiveness in the air, but I wake up before you answer, before you answer. In the daylight I'm alone with the weight of of what I've done. Counting all the stones I threw, wishing I could take back one. So I'll wait for darkness now, it's the only place you'll stay. Long enough for me to say what I need to say. And I'm falling to my knees with everything I couldn't be. The truth is pouring out of me like rain. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry for all the ways I let you down. I'm sorry, God, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now? I reach for you, you're almost there. I see forgiveness in the air, but I wake up before you answer. Before you answer. Maybe you would hold me, maybe you would walk away. Maybe I'm afraid to know, so sleep won't let me stay. Your lips are almost moving, I'm hanging on that edge. But morning comes and steals you every time again. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry for all the ways I let you down. I'm sorry, God, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now? I reach for you, you're almost there. I see forgiveness in the air, but I wake up before you answer. I wake up before you answer. Before you answer. Before you answer. I found the key beneath the welcome mat, right where you always left it when you forget. The door still creaks on that third hinge. Nothing's changed, but everything's different. Your coffee cup sits in the cabinet, the chip's still there from when you dropped it. I can almost hear you laugh at how I'm standing in our past. These walls remember what we said, every promise, every thread of love we wove and watched unravel. I'm standing in the wreckage that we made, every corner knows my shame. I came here searching for forgiveness in the same walls. The photograph is where we hung it. Sun bleached now, our faces fading. Your sweater's still behind the door, like you might come back and need it. I thought that I could be stronger, thought time would make me wiser, but I'm smaller than I've ever been in this space we used to live in. These walls remember what we said, every promise, every thread of love we wove and watched unravel. I'm standing in the wreckage that we made, every corner knows my shame. I came here searching for forgiveness in the same walls. If I could take back every careless word, every time I chose my pride before us, I would fall down on my to believe that I finally understand what it means to lose. These walls remember what we said, every promise, every thread. Now I'm the one who's unraveled. I'm drowning in the wreckage that I made. This hollowness, this ache. I came here begging for forgiveness from the same walls. The same walls that held us. Nothing's changed, but I've lost everything. 3 states north of where he used to be. The flakes come down on unfamiliar streets, while back home they're falling without him. His sister sends a photograph, the old elm bent with ice, the mother's porch, neighbor's fence, everything he memorized. First snow in a town you've left behind, covers up the places where he used to stand. Somebody else walks your old routes now. First snow falling in a stranger's hand. There's wind he recognizes in his sleep. It carries voices from the schoolyard games, the sound of who they were at 17, before the leaving, before the names. He thinks about the hill on Prospect Street, how they'd sled until their hands went numb. The pharmacy that sold them cigarettes, all of it's still there, all of it's still going on. Snow in a town you've left behind, covers up the places where you used to stay. Somebody else walks your old routes now. First snow falling in a stranger's hand. The weather doesn't need you there. The season turns without a witness. What felt essential turns out not to be. The proof arrives each winter. First snow in a town you've left behind, covers up the places where you used to stand. Somebody else walks your old routes now. First snow falling in a stranger's hand. Johnny pours another drink and watches Minnesota disappear. The wind up here sounds nothing like the wind he swears he still can hear.
I thought we'd weather this like every storm before, but somewhere in the quiet we stopped reaching for the door. I kept believing while you pulled away. Didn't see I was losing you a little more each day. Grain by grain, like sand slipping through my fingers, I felt you fade, but I stayed, and I stayed, and I stayed. Grain by grain, love turned into something smaller, till all that remained was the outline of your name.
I told myself tomorrow you look at me and smile the way you used to, back when I was worth your while. But hope's a cruel companion when the truth is plain to see.
I was holding on to water while you were leaving me. Grain by grain, like sand slipping through my fingers, I felt you fade, but I stayed, and I stayed. Grain by grain, love turned into something smaller, till all that remained was the outline of your name. I should've let go sooner, should've saved my pride, but I kept thinking one more day and we'd be fine. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of what I tried to say, learning that forever can disappear this way. Grain by grain, like sand slipping through my fingers, I felt you fade, love found a side, but I stayed, and I stayed. Grain by grain, love turned into something smaller, till all that remained was the ache. Grain by grain, till nothing remained. I'm driving past your apartment again, rain on the windshield blurring the view. The traffic light turns from red to green, but I'm still sitting here thinking of you. There's a cafe where we fought that September, your face in the window, tears on your sleeve. I said things I'd never say now, I swear, if I could just make you believe. Every corner holds a version of us, every block is a chapter I'd rewrite. The pavement gleams with all these what-ifs, reflecting back the wrongs I'd make right. So I drive these streets like prayers, through the parts of town we used to share. Maybe if I retrace the route, I'll find the words that never came out, the ones that could have made you stay instead of pushing you away. I'm circling forgiveness here, through the rain and disappearing years. There's the bridge where we kissed in your car, the park bench, the bookstore, the avenue. All these landmarks of a love I broke, now they're just monuments to losing you. Every street sign points to my regret. Every mile's another chance I missed. The asphalt shines with possibilities of a different ending to exist. So I drive these streets like prayers, through the parts of town we used to share. Maybe if I retrace the route, I'll find the words that never came out, the ones that could have made you stay instead of pushing you away. I'm circling forgiveness here, through the rain and disappearing years. If I could pull over, knock on your door, if sorry was enough to even a score. 'Cause some mistakes live in geography. Every intersection holds my plea. So I drive these streets like prayers, through the parts of town we used to share. Maybe if I retrace the route, I'll find the words that never came out, the ones that could have made you stay instead of pushing you away. I'm circling forgiveness here, through the rain and disappearing years. The same roads home, but nothing's the same. I'm learning to live with only myself to blame. You brought me roses on a Tuesday, like that would fix what we both knew. Now they're sitting in that vase you gave me, brown and bent and see-through. I should have thrown them out last week, but I keep staring at the stems, trying to remember when they mattered, when we still could have been friends. I'm holding on to dead things, can't let them go, yeah. Every petal that falls, something I can't forget. Yeah, I'm holding on to dead things, and I know that's on me, but throwing you away means admitting what I can't see. You'd laugh if you could see me now, talking the dried up bouquets, acting like it wasn't my fault that we ended up this way. I pushed you out before you left, that's what I do, you know. Wreck it first, then cry about it, put on my one-woman show. I'm holding on to dead things, can't let them go, yeah. Every petal that falls, something I can't forget. Yeah, I'm holding on to dead things, and I know that's on me, but throwing you away means admitting what I can't see. Maybe I like them better dying, at least then I could control when to say goodbye, when to let go. I'm holding on to dead things, them go yet. Every petal that falls is something I can't forget. Yeah, I'm holding on to time, yeah. And I know that's on me. Knowing you ain't means that it ain't what I can't see. These flowers never stood a chance, neither did we.
I still take 7th Street to work most days, even though it adds another 10 minutes on. Past Murphy's Bar where we used to stop on Fridays. I slow down every time, but I don't pull in. There's that diner off of Marshall Avenue, where you'd order eggs and I'd steal half your toast. The waitress still remembers, asks me where you are. I just smile and tell her that I don't know. How do I unlearn these streets? Every turn's a memory I can't delete. The whole damn town is full of you and me, and I'm the only one still driving through these roads we wore down to the bone. Now they just leave me home alone. I saw your sister at the grocery yesterday. She didn't see me, so I turned down another aisle. Put my head down, kept on walking, 'cause I'm not ready for those questions yet. Saturday nights I find myself on Riverside, where we used to park and watch the water move. I tell myself I'm just out clearing my head, but we both know why I always end up here. How do I unlearn these streets? Every turn's a memory I can't delete. The whole damn town is full of you and me. These only ones are true to the bone. Now they just leave me home alone. Maybe I should leave this place, start over somewhere new. But running won't erase what every corner proves. I can't unlearn these streets. Your laugh still echoes on Magnolia Street. This whole damn town is full of you and me, and I'm the only one who's left to see. These roads we wore down to the bone, now they just lead me home. They just lead me home. Still take 7th Street to work most days.